Osun State chapter of the Muslim rights concern, MURIC, has called the attention of security agencies and well-meaning Nigerians to the misdemeanors of Pastor Akintaro Joshua Ojo over his recent utterances, which are capable of plummeting Osun and the entire southwest Nigeria into chaos and religious war. Just few days into Money Deborah, whose brutal killing Muri condemned along with her senseless and audacious acts of blasphemy, and as if that was not enough, a pastor by name Akintaro Joshua released an audio tape raining insults on Allah, the supreme creator, Islam, the Quran, and the noble prophet of Islam, Mohammed. Peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. An effrontery far more dangerous than one could imagine, and which no sane Muslim can stomach. Some of his provocative utterances, as heard in the audio-visual clip, are saying, "We are not as stupid as your Muhammad. Your Muhammad is a sinner. There is nothing called Allah or Jibril. Muhammad is the one bearing those names. Go and tell your leader Muhammad's brain in dark and is daft. Why call Muhammad holy? He is not holy prophet." Akintaro did not only release his rancorous and venomous audio, he also went ahead to include his two mobile numbers, which are those two numbers for whoever wants to attack him, but nay, we won't take laws into our hands, and we urge all Muslims in Osun State to allow the security agencies to handle this man's case. The southwest Nigeria is a more delicate area because of its fair share of both Muslims and Christians, and any religious war in the zone could possibly wipe out Muslims of lives. MURIC has continued to wonder what actually Akintaro wants to achieve in the southwest by uttering such slanderous, heinous, malicious, derogatory, and egregious statements about our Lord Allah, our Prophet Muhammad, our religion Islam, and our book, the glorious Quran. Is it to incite Muslims against Christians? Is it to catalyze another jungle justice? Is it to frustrate the coming elections in Osun? Is it to mar the economic activities in the region, or is it to destroy the infrastructures in place by inciting a religious war? All these questions are more keep begging for answer. The Osun State chapter of MURIC calls for calm among several Muslim communities in the state. Please do not take the law into your hands, but remain law-abiding. We call on the Osun State Police Command and other law enforcement agencies to quickly wade in lest we witness another mayhem and loss of lives in the southwest. The Osun State chapter of MURIC and the entire Muslim community in the state will not allow Akintaro to mismatch our gentility for cowardice, nor eat the polity of Osun, especially when the state election is around the corner. Therefore, instead of organizing mob attack, we will allow the law to take its due course. In line with MURIC's avowed motto, which is dialogue, no violence, MURIC headquarters in Lagos has directed that we should sue Akintaro. He will meet us in court. This is apart from whatever action the security agencies will take against him. We hereby call on the government of the state of Osun, the DSS, all security agencies, and most especially the Commissioner of Police to immediately arrest the said culprit and charge him to court for his blasphemous positions on Allah, the Creator, our Prophet Muhammad, the Quran, and Islam. Akintaro must be arrested for attempting to plunge the state into chaos. Action against Akintaro by the security agencies must be swift and transparent in order to placate angry Muslims. It is the failure of security agents to take action against such blasphemers and troublemakers in the past which made Muslims in the country to lose confidence in them. It eventually led to self-help, jungle justice, and mob action, which MURIC will never encourage because we are a peace-loving and law-abiding organization. It is our hope that the security agencies will do the needful. Above all, the man needs to be in protective custody because his highly explosive audio-visual messages have gone viral on social media. Security agents will be helping him if he is quickly arrested because Muslims in the state are already provoked, and rightly so. They are most likely to get more angry if they see him walking freely on the streets. This is to enable justice to be served on Akintaro Joshua and to possibly tame others in his shoes before another religious war erupts. Well, if according to what this MURIC is saying, if that is what the Akintaro said, it is condemnable. But one thing these people, MURIC must, or the Muslims entirely must know, is that why can't he leave the judgment for the Allah or for Muhammad to take care of? Because let me tell you, the judgment you are thinking of to take somebody else's life, but you are committing another sin. So don't let his sin be upon you, because you can't fight for Allah, you can't fight for Muhammad. He knows how to fight for him. And if you do that, do you know whether the Allah might want even to even make him even believe in him? But if you just terminate his life, which you are going to be having his sin, his blood on your hand, at the end of the day, you don't be able to win him to your side, if at all. Let's even go by that. But this attitude of violence and what has that got to do? See all the problems on ground. See all the problems on ground. Instead of few people to call Allah to deal with all these politicians that are making life uncomfortable. You see all these people, even all those ones that are angry. You are not angry about the government who has made your life the way it is, who have the government and the politicians who have made the life of the citizens to be the way it is. Everything is just, you know, upside down. Everybody is angry because of the economy. Believe you me, if you are flexing and you are enjoying yourself, everything is at your beck and call. You don't even, if somebody like make you abuse Allah, what's it concern you? But because the economy is even bad in the first place, so everybody just looking for where to vent their anger. So to me, this threat of 18 is not good. It's not helpful, because it is only in Nigeria here that we see that somebody accuses or abuses Allah, you people or the Muhammad, you start fighting. Why should you be provoked? Why are you not provoked about the rubbish that is happening inside this country? All the people who have stolen the money that you are supposed to be using to enjoy yourself, at least to a very large extent, you are not going to be angry. All the insecurity, all the whatever happening, you are not angry about that. Allah that is well okay, that can fight for himself, that even you believe created you, you want to be fighting for that Allah. No, you don't need. If you are a peace loving whatever that you call yourself, you don't bother yourself with all those things anybody says. But that does not give anybody right. See, if you don't believe in other people's religion, why must you? If that's what they want, good and fine. And if I thought it is true, yeah, because this we need to really get this whole thing straight. If I thought this Akintaro is a pastor, if really is a pastor, I see no reason. He's not busy with the work of God that he's supposed to be doing. He has time to be abusing other people, because with what is being said now, the words are too raw. But at the other end, of course, if you have reported him to the appropriate quarters, so that we shouldn't be adding more salt to injury with all the problems on ground, because anything religion or whatever is a personal thing. The creator of heaven and earth knows how to deal with anybody who is stubborn not to recognize God himself. So he has his responsibility, we have our responsibility. We can't fight for him, but everything must be balanced. Everything must be balanced. Well, Mori could remember that Mohammed is dead and not a Nigerian. How could the dead make a report to the police for calling him stupid? Are you not uh, thinking about this, Akintola Ishak? Well, please, Yoruba, Edire, you don't even need to insult another man's God. Jesus didn't even teach us that. It is wrong, though he might have been provoked by the killing in Sokoto. Notwithstanding, it is wrong. Please forgive him, our Muslim brothers and sisters. I know it is quite annoying. Okay? They should go and stone him and then burn him alive. Or better still, Muhammad should do it himself. People should not just be bringing. We have a lot of problems on ground, honestly. Why would anyone be insulting a religion? I am a Christian, but I will never insult Islam or the Holy Prophet Muhammad. The pastor is unable to control himself because of how Deborah was killed in the name of Islam, which everyone, including some of our Islamic brothers and sisters, The pastor should learn how to control his emotions. Two wrongs can never equal to right. He should be forgiven. His insult on Islam and the Holy Prophet Mohammed is out of ignorance. Well, you have said what a reasonable Christian should say. Imagine this pastor was in Sokoto, he would have joined the Bora by now. Everybody must just be careful. Those words are too strong. If it is true, those words are too strong. But I don't subscribe to that. But all this religion of it, we just put all those things aside and just face reality, because we are not forgetting about all the things, the real things that are affecting us. We are forgetting everything, focusing on something that we don't even have control over. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.